Hi everyone, we're back here live for the Fruit of Life meditation. Please let me know if you can hear me well. So you can hear me well, yes? Great. Perfect, thank you. I'm just trying to make sure that Facebook is also live, but Facebook is a bit more challenging with the voice and the connection for some reason. So please bear with me for 2 minutes. Okay. So we were supposed to do the meditation on big marker, and the voice was not super clear. So I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me well now, and we'll go through the meditation again. How's everyone doing? So if you're new to this meditation, it's called the Fruit of Life, which what it does, it cleanses your 13 energy centers. It cleanses the belief systems, the blocks, and at the same time, it helps to fill it up with golden light and with more positive energy and aligns all your chakras. So all you need to do is relax, have your headphones on and listen to me while I guide you through the meditation. Okay? I guess we're all somehow learning a new form of communication. Being able to receive the energies, guidance online rather than through physical face-to-face interaction. So let's start with our 13 chakra meditation. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Bring your attention to your beautiful heart. And allow the golden light to shine out of your heart. Let it grow and expand. Until it fully covers your body and all your energy bodies. You are now in a beautiful golden ball of light. This protects you and heals you and gives you full clarity. Focus on the soles of your feet. Releasing all fears, all imbalances from the soles of your feet. And filling it up with golden light. Focus on the base of your spine. Releasing all fears related to your physical body, related to financial stability, clearing all those blocks and fears now. And filling them up with golden light. Now bring your attention to the energy center below your navel, your sacral chakra. Clearing all blocks of creativity and aliveness. And filling it up with beautiful golden light and the will to live and the will to be creative. Energizing your creativity. And energizing the will to live. Now focus on your navel, your belly button. This is the energy center that connects to all the meridians, all the energetic lines of your body. And I want you to verbally or mentally recite Om 7 times. Filling up your navel with golden light. And then bringing your awareness to your stomach area. Your front solar plexus. Cutting all energy cords, attachments to unhealthy people and unhealthy situations. Releasing all these cords and filling them up, the space in your solar plexus with golden light. Simultaneously clearing any blocks and fears in your back solar plexus, on your spine. And filling it up with golden light. Now bring your attention to your heart. Clearing all grief and sadness and heartache from your heart. And filling it up with golden light. Bring your attention now to your throat. Clearing and cleansing all the blocks in the throat chakra. And filling it up with golden light. Bring your awareness now to your forehead. Clearing all mental blocks. All excessive thoughts of worries and stress. And filling it up with golden light. Now bring your attention to the top of your head. clearing and healing all the blocks on the top of your head. And filling it up with golden light. Finally, bring your attention and stillness to the space above your head. Feel the space above your head. Clearing the blocks. And allowing pure life force energy to flow from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet. Take 3 deep breaths and open your eyes when you're ready. Okay, does anyone have any questions they want to ask or share anything? I highly advise everyone to be able to have a 10-minute break every day to just meditate and to focus on their thoughts, on the things that they wish to create. Yeah, having memories pop in is very, very, very natural, which means that whatever was stuck in the energy field, that was stuck in that certain chakra, has now been released. And the idea and the feeling of crying or actual crying is a form of release, so congratulations. Golden light is a very potent and pure energy light that has the ability to clear, dissolve, and transmute all impurities. So whatever thought that you may have that is causing you discomfort, imagine it and bring that thought in front of you. If you are a visual person, this can be really easy. If you're not, you just need to see it to believe it in a type of way in your mind, and just imagine it being completely surrounded with golden light. And this will help to completely disintegrate the energy. Yes, so I will save it now, and so that you can go through it and watch this video again, definitely. Thank you so much. Love and light to you as well. Brilliant, brilliant. How do you know if you're in a toxic relationship? If you remember, and if you were during the session, there was an energy that I talked about in the solar plexus, where I said we're cutting unhealthy cords. So just observe the next 3 days and see how your relationship is unfolding. That is a very big topic to know if you are in a toxic relationship or not. I would highly recommend that the first thing that you express and convince and understand yourself is that if you believe that you're in a toxic relationship, it's going to manifest. It's going to start creating much strongly. So I would recommend that you focus on thinking about the person, filling them up, visualizing them, and then filling them up in golden light and sending them so much love. Just doing that for like 2-3 minutes a day, you will start to create a different energetic interaction with this person. Releasing blocks is simple, but yet it needs practice. If you haven't learned any kind of energy healing work, then it's going to be a little bit challenging to explain to you. But what I would suggest right now is being aware of the energy centers or being aware of the chakras. You just focus on them by closing your eyes, focusing on them, and just mentally saying, I'm releasing the block in this chakra. And then you go up to the other one. I'm releasing the block in this chakra. Just going one by one up. Having a soothing music at the background will also help. And it will put you in a much trance-like state. So you can give it a try and let me know how that feels. Any other questions? I have to have my dog on my lap, otherwise she will go and bark and disturb us. So just to clarify that we focused on the 13 energy centers in the body. If you hadn't heard that there are 13, it could be your very first time, but it's just to know that we're going much deeper than the 7 chakras that exist. You can imagine a golden knife. It always helps. I highly recommend focusing on the color white or the color golden, whichever you feel to you is more pure. And just imagining that. For feeling warmth and coldness in different chakras is purely a form of release. So if there is some kind of warmth, that means the energy has been active over there and something is being released, and it's more obvious and more potent than the other chakras. So that's a very good sign that you're actually feeling the energy over there. Now, if it feels uncomfortable, that means it's still on its way out, or you might need a bit more to clear those energy centers. If you feel pleasant warmth, then that's great. It's just been kind of healed, we can put it that way. How do you know if your energy centers are blocked? Your energy centers are blocked if you are not emotionally feeling well. If you are feeling stuck, if your mental state is not clear, if you do not have clarity, this is how you would know that you have blocks in your chakras, basically. I think that's the simplest and shortest answer I can give. Any other questions? You're welcome. So as I said, I will save this live so that whoever came halfway through will be able to watch it again. And just make sure that you are clicking on Illuminations storyline so that you can see the live again. Because sometimes it doesn't appear that there is a live video still showing. You're welcome. It is a very, very important time, this period that we're living in, that we have a disciplined meditation practice daily. Especially if some of you are taking precautions and staying home. It will really help you to deactivate the noise that's in the mind and to help you feel more calm and relaxed. I'm hanging this really because now I'm sure I have blockage. Just to clarify about blockages in chakras, it's not something that I can explain it in this way. Every now and then, probably you have a routine that you have to clean your house once a week, twice a week, right? You never say that I've cleaned my house and I will never need to clear it ever again. The same goes to chakra cleansing. The same goes to clearing blockages. You will end up clearing blockages, and you also need to be aware of what your belief systems are that are having an impact on creating those blockages. So when we are doing the Fruit of Life meditation of clearing the 13 chakras, balancing them and energizing them, we are simultaneously not only releasing the energetic block, we're releasing the belief system that's stuck there. So I would advise you to give yourself 72 hours, because 72 hours is when the energy can fully integrate with the physical body. And you will start noticing your emotions and your thoughts. And you will know how much of it is cleared, how much of it is still hanging around. And if you ever do need to have a one-to-one, you can always get a one-to-one session to purely just clean those beliefs that are stuck in those energy centers. Any other questions? Thank you so much for all the questions that you're asking. It really helps everyone as well. Taking decisions has a lot to do with the energy centers here in the forehead area, because it will help you to have more clarity. So if it's foggy, if it's cloudy, then you won't be able to actually make proper decisions that will make you feel good. In order for us to receive love, we also need to give love unconditionally. So the fastest way is to be aware every time when you're interacting with someone, how much are you judging them and how much love are you ready to give them. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to go around and be someone's doormat, metaphorically, but putting the intention that I have healthy boundaries and I will be able to send you love, whether you are receiving it or not to that person, you allow yourself to do that. Yes, you can contact Illuminations and they can book you an online one-to-one session, and we can get this thing sorted. Any other questions? Just waiting a few more moments if anyone has any questions. Thank you. There's going to be more online meditations throughout the end of this month. Once you check Illuminations timetable, they will be able to guide you. You will be getting free meditations. I have one on the 25th of March. Is it on the 25th? I'm going to be doing one on Heal the Body meditation, so I would highly recommend that right now. My name is Maria. Right now, I think it's a good idea to practice it on a daily basis. Practicing 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes a day is going to be worthwhile. So please do that. And once you get into that rhythm, you wouldn't want to stop anyway. You will notice the difference. You will definitely notice the difference. Energy healing, there are so many modalities for it. So I do pranic healing, I do sacred activations, I do breathwork energy healing. Most of the work that I do has to do with verbal command of the energy. I do sometimes use my hands from a distance, and I do sometimes use crystals if need be, but most of it is through my voice, by how I direct and command the energy to flow in the body, just like what you received today. Of course you can, of course. Of course. Yes, you can definitely do that, definitely, as we did today, yes. Whatever modality you practice, Fruit of Life meditation does not interfere with other modalities. It does not, it's just a parallel thing that you can do with your daily practice already. So it can enhance the energy work that you're already doing. It can enhance the meditation practices that you're already doing. As I said, in order for us to clear blocks, we need to clear the belief systems. If the belief is not cleared, it's simply like having someone shower and then go and dip themselves in mud and come back and shower again. Dip themselves in mud, come back and shower again. So once the person clears the belief system, metaphorically, they won't be able to dip themselves in mud anymore. So the blockages will be much lesser and lesser and lesser. And it will help the person to be aware of their thoughts, for them not to create those blocks. Blocks, in order for us to understand, are accumulation of energy. So a block doesn't just happen like that in a split second. A block has happened because there has been an accumulation of energy for a period of time. And the subconscious mind hasn't released that block. And it's created a pattern in the mind. So it gets stuck in a certain part of the body. Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be in the chakra system. It can be in different parts of the body. So when you are doing sacred activations technique, which you kind of experienced today through a verbal command, and if you do a breathwork practice of conscious connected breathwork practice, you will see that you are releasing those belief systems and those blocks, not only from the subconscious mind, but from the energy centers and from the cellular memory as well. Any more questions? Well, I think that's it. Thank you so much for attending. And I look forward to seeing you again for the Heal Your Body meditation, which will happen next week. So stay tuned, and also stay tuned to the other practitioners that they will be giving their meditation throughout the month of March. Lots of love, stay safe, and kisses. My pleasure. Yep.